Next up, we got a battle of the oldies. We got Clay Guida, 40 years old, 37 and 22, fighting Scott Holtzman, who is 39 and he is 14 and 5. Who you got to win this one, man? Father Time.
Hey,
That's who I'm gonna pick.
hey, Father Time is undefeated, but guess what? The Carpenter, Clay Guida, getting another W, baby. One of my favorite OGs. Grew up watching Clay Guida. Man, when I turned the film on, I was nervous because I watched Scott and Holtzman fight before, but you know, as I went deeper dive into it, I'm really confident in Clay Guida, man. Yeah, he's Holtzman's probably got more tread left on the tires. Clay Guida's got what, almost 60 fights, uh, which is completely insane. You look at a guy like Clay Guida, man, you think, oh, he's been in so many wars, so many fights he's done. But I'm gonna tell you, yeah, he is definitely on the back end of his career. But in this fight, man, Clay Guida's style is gonna be in full effect. We know what Clay Guida does: non-stop pressure, very cardio, uh, wrestling, in your face style. Um, that's gonna be the difference. I'm gonna go Clay Guida by decision. I think Holzman is the better striker for sure. But like I said, Clay Guida's non-stop pressure, wrestling, cardio, in your face style, it's gonna be the difference. We all know what Clay Guida does. I see it going to be in a Clay Guida style fight, and it's grinding out a hard fought decision, man.
Yeah, man. They're both kind of like not good matchups for each other. Clay Guida struggles with strikers who got takedown defense. Holtzman struggles with guys who wrestle him down. So it's really again when it comes to a close fight, we look at a couple things. Who got that dog in them? Who got a gas tank? And another one is experience. You mentioned Clay Guida got damn near 500 fights. Holtzman's got
Yeah,
what 20. Um, they're both up in age, so usually when we look at a Guida fight, he's fighting a guy, in his 30s or older 20s.
a prospect.
Um,
Yeah,
he's fighting a guy 39. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at that, I'm looking at Holtzman's losses, and they're usually to wrestlers. You got Gamrot, you got Emmett, you got Darius, guys who can wrestle. And I mean, we could say the same thing about Guida. He's losing to guys who have good takedown defense or who are just specialists. With that being said, one of the closer fights I think on the card could go either way. But I'm riding with Guida based upon experience.
yeah. Like we said, Holden is the best striker, and Guida has struggled with that in the past. So hey, I'm not riding Scott off by any means. But hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go on the record by saying this. Any legitimate chance I can take to pick Clay Guida, I'm going with Clay Guida. Any legitimate chance I can, because I love Clay Guida. Like I said, I grew up watching this guy, and I think he legitimately is gonna win this fight, man. So I'm rocking with the Carpenter. Shout out to the
Yep.
Carpenter.
Close fight. If I was to do something, I would say all 3 rounds, go to distance, or bet the over 2.5. So that's our picks. Clay, close fight though.